Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Lighthouse Effect. I'm Levante, and if this is your first time joining me, you're probably wondering, who are you? What do you do? Okay, to answer that question, I am your community tarot and oracle card reader, at least one of them anyway. I am also a virtual full spectrum doula, nurse, intuitive practitioner, Reiki master. I've written a few things, co-authored a few things. I'll let you know what that is here, what those are here, and where you can find those things. So we are going to be doing a June reading for my air signs. Okay, so all my Aquariuses, I guess that's how you would pronounce it, Libras, and let me see, Aquarius, Libra, oh my God, oh, Gemini. How did I forget my Geminis? Okay, so all of my Aquariuses, Libras, and Geminis, come on into the room. This is for you for the month of June.
Your guiding light, your guiding light, no matter the destination.
We're going to go ahead and receive your message. All right, for the month of June, we have the number 54. Spiritual guides provide divine insight and support. So in the month of June, my air signs, perhaps you're leaning into your spirit guides. Your spirit guides are trying to get your attention in the month of June to give you some much needed guidance. Okay, what African goddess is showing up for my air signs? We have Gang Sarah, resistance. Okay, resistance in the month of June. All right. Also, we have the number 22 as well as the number 54. Okay, so in the month of June, be on the lookout for any variations of these numbers, any signs and synchronicities that may align for you in the month of June with these numbers. But just know, okay, air signs, that your spirit guides are trying to get your attention in the month of June. Are you presenting them with some resistance? Is resistance going to be a thing for you in the month of June? Is someone else giving you resistance? Are you trying to gain some clarity on things and get some answers on some things, and you're being met with some resistance? Oh, that would hit the floor. Okay. All right. So we have the 5 of fire. Okay. So that is definitely some competitive energy here. Let's see what else we have going on. Okay. We've got some competition or some rivalry here. Okay. Let's see what else we have for our air signs. All right. We also have the 9 of water. Okay. 9 of water here. We're going to pull one more. The King of fire. Okay. All right, so the month of June is looking promising for you, air signs. And it's funny, you're air, but we've got fire energy here. But the month of June is showing to be, you're happy, you're thriving, you are leading the way. You are definitely in your bag. You are doing the damn thing. And maybe there are some there is something you're demanding of someone, okay? And they're just meeting you with resistance. There's a little challenge coming up for you in the month of June. I feel like you're requiring a little bit more. You're setting the bar high. Your standards are high. And maybe perhaps there's someone that's not meeting your expectations, okay? Maybe your spirit guides are trying to get your attention to let you know that there is someone that is resisting what it is you are trying to build, what it is that you are trying to accomplish, what it is that you are trying to do. Okay. Or maybe even you perhaps could be resisting to cut some people off that is no longer serving you, okay? But you're living a grand, like you're happy in the place that you are in the month of June. You're doing everything right, okay? But you're being met with some challenge, some, conflict. So let's see what this conflict is, or what this challenge is. I'm interested to see what this is about. Or maybe even some competition. Is this dealing with work? Feels like this could be an entrepreneurial endeavor, perhaps. Maybe business is going great for you. We have this Hermit card. Oh, okay. Maybe. Okay, we've got the Hermit. Let's see what else. Air signs. What y'all got going on? Okay. Oh, yeah. See, 2 of water here. So this could possibly be with a partner. Okay, partner in business, someone at work. This could be a supervisor. This could be, maybe you're the supervisor, okay? And maybe this is spirit saying, you might be better off doing some things on your own with this Hermit card here, okay? Take a listen to that. If this is not with work or your career or your business, perhaps this is in a relationship. All right, maybe one person is happy and with the way things are going, but there's someone else who is not happy, or maybe you know the potential of what this business or what this relationship could be, and someone is just not following through. Someone is just giving you the freaking blues. Okay, and you may be like, you know what, I'm better off on my own. And maybe your spirit has been giving you signs and synchronicities to show you that. We also have the Ace of Fire. Yeah, you're being, you know what you've got to do with this Ace of Fire. You understand that you would be better off on your own. And you're okay with that, actually. Like, I feel like it happens in the month of June for you, air signs. So for my Gemini, Libra, maybe, my Aquarius, it's like in the month of June, you recognize, you know what, I might have been happier doing this by myself, or maybe I will be happier doing this by myself, whatever this is for you, okay? Air signs. And you're quite comfortable with that. You're okay with that. It seems like your month is going to round. It's going to be okay with this Ace of Fire here. You figure it out with this King of Fire. I feel like you definitely figure it out. You know how to bounce back, right? It's not like you didn't come into this world alone. You're pretty comfortable being alone. But I think it definitely comes in the month of June. So you have Jug here, which is light-hearted, carefree time. And this is what I mean. I think this is a great way for Spirit to validate that you're going to be fine. And this is going to be okay. So this doesn't even seem like it's anything major. This could just be some small situation that's going on in the partnership, whether that is a relationship or a business partner or on your job. This could be a small thing. It doesn't necessarily mean this is something huge is going to blow up the relationship or blow up, your friendship or your partnership or your business. This could be just a small thing where a project, if you're in school, this could be a group project, or maybe you're the project manager and your subordinates are just not on board. But there's something that you are meeting some resistance with, perhaps with the dark woman. We have dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Okay, so this could be a woman that you're working with, a partner in your relationship. This could be a parent, a sibling, a teacher, a fellow student, co-worker, anything. So just kind of be on the lookout for that. We'll get one more tea leaf and see what, 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. Exactly. Like I said, you're going to be fine. It's going to work out for your good, for the betterment of you. And like I said, if you have to cut some people off and go off on your own, do some things by yourself, it's going to work out. And you understand that and you know that. And maybe you have been getting some messages from your guides and you just haven't been following through. Maybe you haven't just severed, the tie or cut the tie. But in June, you find a way to do that. You're inspired in the month of June to do so. So thank you, air signs, for joining me for your monthly reading for the month of June. I appreciate you guys. Please do like, share, subscribe, and comment. It helps the channel. And be kind to one another, but most importantly, be kind to yourselves. Peace.